Big mortgage rate and market update news starts today. What's coming next? This was a Facebook post from yesterday, Thursday the 4th. Let's see what the projections were and let's see where we're currently at right now. At the start of the day yesterday, rates were at about 6.54. They dropped down to the 6.45. But let's see what caused that and then let's see what's happened today. So on the 4th, jobs data came out. Jobless claims rose. That's weakening. Unemployment report due today on Friday. If both are weak, expect a 10 to 20 basis point drop, with mortgage rates falling to between 6.35 and 6.4. So let's see what happened. Yesterday, mortgage rates dropped down to 6.45. So it dropped about 10 basis points after a weak ADP jobs report. So what happened today? A shocking jobs report sends mortgage rates falling to new yearly lows. All right, so if we come back and we take a look at the projections, I had said a 10 to 20 basis point drop, somewhere between 6.35 and 6.4. It's dropped to 6.29. Lowest rates of the year, lowest rates in the last 12 months, if not longer. So now let's take a look at steps 3, 4, and 5. Step 1 and 2 have already happened as of this morning. Here's step 3, the next Fed meeting, September 17th. They've already indicated they're going to cut by about 25 basis points. It was confirmed today with the jobs data. So 92% odds, that's up from here. It could trigger another 10 to 20 basis point drop of mortgage rates. So if we drop 10, that takes us to 6.19. If we drop 20, that's 6.09%. We're now ahead of this. How does that change the market? How does that impact home buyers who are going to come flooding off the sidelines? Remember, 70% of the people who've bought a house, have applied for a mortgage this year have not bought a house. There's a tidal wave. There's a tsunami sitting on the sideline. So let's look at step 4. In October, the Fed is likely to make a second rate cut, another 10 to 15 basis points. So if we're at 6.09 and we drop another 10, we're now at 5.99. If we drop another 15, we're now at 6.54 or 6.94, 6.95. Rates definitively under 5%. It's a very real possibility getting into the middle of October. So if that happens, what does this mean? We're on to step 5. Late 2025 into 2026, the inventory, which is the highest right now that it's been since 2019, is going to get absorbed and demand is going to surge. You're going to see the start of an 18-month bull run on the housing market, just like we saw in 2020.